Hello and welcome to then a FIFA 13 seasons episode. So in this series then we use a different team every single episode to try and get the 3 points and try and ultimately to win the Division 1 title, but obviously at the moment we're only in Division 8, so obviously we're trying to aim to win the Division 8 title and then slowly get closer and closer. So in this episode then we will be using Roma. They've got a fairly good team, as you can see. They've got a number of standout players such as Lamela on this game, and obviously Totti is a huge star, but on this game unfortunately he doesn't have the pace, and therefore, you know, FIFA logic, if he hasn't got the pace, he's not an amazing player. But he does have a chance here then in the opening stages. Unfortunately, isn't quite able to get around the goalkeeper, around the defender, but he does nick the ball back off the defender. Unfortunately, he's taken down for a foul, and so we do win a penalty then in the fairly early stages. As you can see, we're only 2 minutes in. Totti steps up then. As you can see, then we're against Bayer Leverkusen, and we do get that goal. So that's very nice indeed. So Bayer 04, sorry. So then we are 1-0 up then in the first 5 minutes. Unfortunately, then we do concede a chance. Fortunately, it looks like we're able to get it clear first time around anyway, but the volleyed shot comes back in and it's cleared. But still in the same attack then, you know, we're working possession up, or it looks like we're going to be able to work possession up and create a chance for ourselves. Unfortunately, it's the other way around, but the keeper makes a very nice stop indeed. So, you know, we're still on top. I would say as an overall kind of thing, and we are, of course, we've still got our 1-goal lead, and you know, as you can see then, it is our chance here then in the 28th minute. Lamela, who I mentioned just before, cuts inside, is able to shoot with his left foot, but unfortunately it's that delayed shot, which really is an annoying thing on this game. It feels like you shoot and then you have to wait an age just for the actual shot to come in, but that was obviously frustrating and definitely unfortunate. But Totti then, who I also mentioned, who I wasn't particularly not that I wasn't pleased with his performance, definitely not, as we'll see, but I wasn't expectant of much, to be honest, even though obviously he's a brilliant player. But you know, we're heading into half time and it looks like it's going to be 1-0, and there perhaps it looks like we're going to get another one though, Pjanic, but unfortunately the shot was always rising and it never really looked like it was going to beat the goalkeeper, sadly. So at half time then it is 1-0, Totti with that penalty in the 3rd minute or so. So you know, as you can see here then, it's been fairly equal in the sense of possession and whatnot, but shots, I guess we've been slightly ahead, but I mean it hasn't exactly been the greatest of games. So I think we've only had 5 shots to his 2, so you know, it has definitely not been fantastic. Perhaps we could be accused of overplaying it there, and it looks like perhaps, you know, the chance had gone when Osvaldo, you know, goes for the pass as opposed to just shooting. But unfortunately for him, his defender does carry it into the goal, as you can see from these replays. He was unlucky, but I think Totti was there, so he probably would have side-footed that in. But you know, perhaps it was also because of the rain. I think all defenders lose their one brain cell that they had. So unfortunately for them, you know, he wasn't able to get it away from the goal. But so it is 2-0 then. We do go for a little bit more of the sweat. I mean, why not? We can get the next goal. So we're 3-0 up then. Totti then in the 68th minute, as you can see. We approach the 75th minute here. Brilliant save there by the goalkeeper. I'm not sure. I want to say that's Stekelenburg, even though I know he's obviously left to go to Fulham in real life, so I'm not too sure. I think that was, but anyway, Totti here then, he's able to, well, you can see the defenders are catching him up as he's running through, but you know, there's no mistake with the finish. He's just able to do a nice little fake shot. Defender gets taken out. He just, you know, jogs on a little further. Just wanted to make sure he'd be able to finish that, and it's very nicely put home with his, you know, superb left foot. But he didn't really need an amazing left foot, especially for that chance anyway. So you know, it looks like there our opponent might get another chance to shoot and score, but unfortunately for him it wasn't to be. But then a moment of madness from us, we give a stupid goal away because we just pass it to him and he's able to score. So that is very frustrating. We had our clean sheet and it's now been denied. So that is very annoying. It goes to 4-1, so we've still got a healthy lead. We still look like, you know, we still by no means have we lost control of this game, is what I want to say here. So as you can see then, he isn't getting many chances still. He wasn't amazing. He certainly wasn't bad. I don't want to say he was a bad player because he wasn't, but as I say, he wasn't fantastic. So I think we did deserve our 3 points, which we'll be clinching in a second. But as you can see then, in the 88th minute, unfortunately, it's that little thing there where it looks like we aren't going to get the ball, so I run back. But then it turns out we do have the ball and the opponent is able to nick it off us. So that is very, very frustrating indeed. So a nice little run here from Balzaretti, nice little bit of skill. He beats one player, plays it out to Totti, who plays it down the line to Pjanic, who then, you know, is able to do a nice little turn, plays it back to Totti. He moves inside the defender, immediately shapes to shoot with his weaker right foot. Of course, he is a left-footed player, and he's able to test the keeper, but unfortunately not finish that chance. And unfortunately, it is then wasted by Lamela as well. So that was very frustrating, and we weren't able to quite add to our lead. But this continues then into a Roma attack. This is Keebling running through, not Roma attack, sorry, a Bayer 04 attack, and the striker was able to, not score, so that was a good thing anyway. So we do win that game 4-1, a very convincing 4-1 victory, which I'm very pleased about. It gives us that another 3 points, which is always very valuable. So we have, of course, now got promotion, still going for the title. It's, still in our grasp, so that's obviously something to play for. But, we've got 6 games remaining, and we only need 3 points. So, our record so far is 4 wins, 0 draws, 0 losses. So that is the end of this episode. If you have enjoyed it, please do leave a like and subscribe, and I hope to see you on future series. So, yeah, see ya.